Hey guys, it's me, Zesty, and today I have a quick and easy pressure cooker meal. Today we're making Chipotle rice, and I'm gonna walk you through the ingredients. Let's get started. So today guys, it's Chipotle rice, and as you can see, I have my ingredients all lined up for you. We have our rice. Now this is parboiled rice. It's 3 cups, okay? We have our chicken. It's a little over a pound, and like maybe not yet a pound and a half, like 1 pound 3/6 of a pound. And then we have our tri-colored or quad-colored peppers, onions, half of a purple onion, and 2 garlic cloves. We have our diced tomatoes with green chilies, and we have our bouillon cube, but I dissolved it in hot water. And then we have a sazon Goya con azafrán, but it's basically the powdered version of the annatto seed, right? You can substitute that for this indefinitely. And I just have that in a measuring cup with the tomatoes and 1 can of water and 2 packets of that. Okay, we have parsley, we have cumin, oregano, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and salt, all right? Of course, I went in with some canola oil, and you wanna put your pressure cooker on the saute mode and brown it. Now it starts out as 30 minutes, right? As you see here, it starts at 30 minutes, but I let it heat up because I need to create color. Color equals flavor. Now if you weren't going to use this, the Goya sazon con sazafran, you would put this in there, the annatto seed in the oil, because that's how it'll give the color. Otherwise, you could use annatto, ground annatto, or just use that. All right, first thing first, let us brown our chicken. Now we'll let it brown to create Now what I normally do is I just dump it in there, and it'll come back up to temperature. I know it's not technically culinary certified, however, this is a glorified dump and go easy weeknight meal. Okay guys, I wanted to show you something really quickly. This meal is completely vegan optional, right? And what I mean by that is you can completely omit the meat, omit the chicken bouillon, right? Instead of chicken, you could season seitan, or you could season some extra firm tofu, right? And instead of the bouillon, chicken bouillon, you can use a vegetable bouillon or just substitute for some vegetable broth. And to heighten it with some black beans for extra protein, or chickpeas or whatever. And you can make Buddha bowls. You can substitute the rice for quinoa. So this is a very versatile meal. I just want to share that with you for all my friendly vegan people, or people that like to eat vegetarian from time to time. All right, let's just take a look at the chicken and see if we're making progress. See? So we're getting color. See how all the water is starting to evaporate? When that starts to happen, I'm gonna come back. Okay guys, so at this time, I'm going to be removing the chicken, okay? And going in with my vegetables. I'll be adding it back, so don't worry about it not being fully cooked, okay? Okay guys, so all of the chicken has been removed from the pot. I'm going in with a little bit of oil, and I'm going to be sauteing. Y'all know I live by the train, guys. I'm gonna be sauteing my veggies. So now that our vegetables is in the pan, our hopes is that they get nice and caramelized with the existing drippings that's in the pan from cooking the chicken. You don't want to wash the pan out because all of that is added flavor, and it's going to build a strong profile for when you add the rice, which is after we add the chicken. And guys, as you can see, here's the plate of chicken that we took out of the pan and placed on the plate. I actually forgot to share with you guys the star of the show, which is this Chipotle sauce that I make from canned Chipotles in adobo. If you guys want that recipe, I will share most definitely. Just hit me in the comment section and I will share. All right. Now, I know I said earlier that I'm going to go in with the chicken first after I add, before I add the rice, but I'm actually going to add the rice first so that I can get it all toasted. As you see there, those peppers are nice and toasted like I wanted them to be. Onions are nice and caramelized. So I'm going to go in with the 3 cups of parboiled rice and then add my chicken. You'll see what happens next. I'm going in with the rice, y'all. And that was 3 cups of parboiled rice. And then I'm going to put the chicken back in. I got my little helpers here. I got Livy helping me with the chicken, and I got Nubian.
Hi, guys.
Come this way, Livy. And this is Livy. All right, she's helping me. My husband was here, but he needed to take a break. All right, guys, so now I'm stirring it up. I'm stirring it up. And here's the moment that changes everything. Now, if you were going to add beans, you would add your beans at this point. Do you think we should put beans in it, guys?
No.
This one says no, and this one says yes. So put a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
I will compromise.
It's gonna have this sauce in it.
Hold on. I'm only putting a little bit. You see them? Only a little bit. They look like what? Why would you say that on the camera? And then we go in with the tomatoes and our seasoning mix. Okay. Now stir this up. And we are going to cook this for 16 minutes under high pressure to cook that rice and get all those flavors infused. Guys, doesn't that look good? Do you see the color? The color changed. And that is because of the sazon, sassafras. It changes the color. So guys, I had to voice over again because the train kept passing. My neighbors were in the hallway just acting all loud and whatnot. And I didn't realize while I was recording that it would be so amplified. But anyway, I went in with the chicken bouillon and water mixture. And I'm just stirring it around really quickly to get everything combined. I really like to use chicken broth if I have it, but I didn't have any. So I just went in with the bouillon and the water. I actually added another cup of water from what I showed you and all the ingredients because it was looking like it needed water and I just didn't want any issues. Yeah, so there you see me going in with the added water. Yes. So let's hopefully I don't have to do another voiceover. So guys, I'm canceling the saute setting. And I'm going to put it on pressure. I mean, you see all the different settings. You have soups, beans, chilies, poultry, yogurt. But then you have this thing that is just a manual where you can adjust the pressure like that. That button. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? So guys, as you can see, I already cleaned up along with the munchkins. And I have my pressure cooker on 18 minutes under high pressure. Right now it's coming up to pressure, and It's going to cook for those 18 minutes, and I'll be back with the plated results. Bye, guys. So, Zesty Chompers, look. We have pressure. Let me tell you guys, I need to get a new pressure cooker because, first of all, I think it broke. But then also, sometimes this thing doesn't want to come up to pressure, and I'll be so nervous. I'll be holding my breath. But anyway, we have pressure. I think it's a total of 14 pounds of pressure that it can have in one pressure cooker. So we're on 18 minutes, for 17 minutes now. Gonna be, the pressure fluctuates, but it's gonna be cooking between 12 and 14 pounds of pressure, and it'll go down. Yep. But I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I'll be back with the finishing product. Okay, guys. So you guys can see we have 1 minute left, and then I'm going to release the pressure through the valve up there. See that valve? It does make a lot of noise. However, ain't nobody waiting 15 minutes for this junk to naturally release and us to be able to eat. All right? So let me release this pressure when the time is over, and I will be back. Here's what it sounds like, guys. It sounds like somebody's letting out a bomb or something, and the pressure's going down. See? All right, I will be back with the final plated result. Okay, guys, here is the final product, all plated up nicely for you. Serves with some shredded cheese and sour cream and some tortilla chips. Doesn't it look so yum yum? And my husband is gonna try it. Y'all know I live by the train. Ain't no shame in my game. Let's go that way, baby. You like it? He didn't even taste the chip.
What's that?
He ain't eat all day. It's hot, babe. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Need a little hot sauce on that thing?
Just like.
Perfect. And like I said before, guys, this meal is so versatile. You can use it as a base for almost any meal, any large party cooking. If you're having a fiesta, you can use this and build around it. Okay, guys? Shrimp, chicken, steak even, tacos, nachos, burrito bowls, all of that goodness. As you can see, guys, he enjoyed it. He loves Mexican food. So this video is coming to an end. He's just going to continue to eat. I thank you guys so much for clicking on my video and taking the time to watch it and liking and sharing and subscribing to my YouTube channel. As always, guys, be blessed, eat well, and love your family. Until next time, guys, from the Zesty Kitchen, this is Zesty. Bye.